Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play BioShock. I am Dawn of the White Fury, and in the last episode, we began our journey through Arcadia, the beautiful underwater garden sort of thing. And in this episode, we are going to continue exploring Arcadia, and we're going to do the second extra little sister glitch. But first off, I'd like to point out something. If my ammo count and my med kit count, if all that seems different, it's because in the last episode I wasn't feeling all that well, and I guess in my sickened state I was a moron and did not save, so I had to replay through everything in Arcadia at least. So yeah, just pointing that out there. So yeah, here we go. Just warning you now, this extra little sister glitch is much more technical than the first one. Like, now that I think about it, I said the first one was the hardest, but in actuality, this one, not the hardest, but it's more difficult. Yeah, this one, you have to follow a specific path. And I will point that path out when we get there. But anyway, we'll go in here.
They're coming! This is our place! Ours!
Now, here is, do not go beyond these stairs. Right here, these stairs in front of me, do not go beyond there yet. Trust me, do not. So, we want to go over here first. And we get some more components. And we have the introduction of U-Invent machines. These are basically the machines that allow you to use those components. You use components in order to create rare ammo types that you normally can't find, like the anti-personal rounds for the pistol, as you saw right there. They work similarly to the vending machines, only you don't spend money. You just use components, so that's nice. And instead of costing less money, since they don't use money, when you hack these, it costs less components to make the stuff. Like, we can make automatic hack tools, armor-piercing machine gun rounds, exploding buck, anti-personal pistol rounds, which is all nice. You know what? I'm gonna make some just because That's pretty much how it works. We'll be seeing those pretty much everywhere now. But, okay. Here is the path that I was talking about. Now, you do not want to go on the upper path. Letting you know, do not go on the upper path. Go to about here, just because I'm checking this body. Do not go past this point, though. Instead, go down here. Go down into this lesser path and crouch. Actually, we've got something extra back here first. Jesus. We've got some more components. And is that it? Okay. Now you want to stay down here. You want to stay in this lower path and crouch the entire time. If you get out of crouch, the game will recognize you, and the scene, because what triggers the little sister glitch is a scene that's programmed in the game, like a scene that's supposed to happen no matter what. It's I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a scene that's fixed into the game's coding, that so it will always happen. I believe you want to go this way first. Now, no matter what, even if a splicer appears, because there are going to be splicers down here, do not get out of crouch. Yeah, see, there's a splicer right there. Whatever you do not get out of crouch, because the game will recognize you, and it will trigger the scene that I was talking about. And, yeah, you won't be able to go. We're almost to the safe area. Ooh, and we get natural camouflage. Oh my god, this tonic. Oh, this is such a good tonic. Yeah. When you stand still, you become invisible. This is such a good tonic, but once again, no space for it. But I will be using this. This is such a good tonic. It's ridiculous how good this tonic is. And it's weird because you don't even... Actually, no. Thought about it for a second. Okay, I researched him. By the way, I also got a little bit more research on the thuggish splicers. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm really, really hoping that didn't trigger the scene. I'm really cautious around this part because I really don't know what can trigger the scene and what can. Okay, you do not want to go up here yet. You want to go down this little waterfall here. And I think you're safe after that waterfall. I believe you are safe after that. You want to go over here. And here you want to stick around and actually get the two little sisters, which is kind of weird because there's only two here. But yeah, you want to get the two little sisters down in this area, this little room here. So you might have to cut things. Might have to cut it out, depending on how nice the game wants to be. But yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do. You have to get the two little sisters down here, and then you can go up onto that upper level and trigger the cutscene and get the extra one. While we wait for the Big Daddy to appear, we can explore a little bit. A little secret panel back here. I think we get some good ammo from this if I can do it. No. Oh, actually, yes. That was good. Yes, we do. We get some anti-personnel rounds and electric buff. That's all it is. I just realized I didn't say on bandages when I got the bandage. That's like the first time that hasn't happened. Now, there's another room over here. Where is he? Maybe he doesn't appear. There's not much in here, just some... Get some machine gun ammo. That's nice. I can hear the whistling. Even through my headphones, I can hear that whistling. I wish I could whistle that well. I can whistle, but it's just I can't whistle that well. Wish I could. Nice. Perhaps my dogs would actually listen to me if I wanted to whistle that well. And now that we've got some more components, don't need an automatic hack tool. I'll buy some. Okay. I think we just finished the Thuggish Splicer. Yep, subject research complete, so now we don't have to worry about these guys. Okay, that's nice. And there's that Houdini Splicer. Wait, seriously? We're not even... Wow, I don't remember getting the natural camouflage time. Usually I remember it's like the last thing you get from them other than the final damage bonus. Even thinking of BioShock, that's actually probably because I've also been playing that recently, mainly because I just got the Minerva's Den DLC, even though it's been out for however long it's been out. So, yeah. And I'm not sure what's taking the Big Daddy so long. I believe it's safe to, just in case, I'm going to save. I believe it's safe to go up here, but there's a certain point where you can't go past. Now, if this does take too long, I will either do it off screen or I will cut it out depending on how long it takes. I'm going to try and record 2 videos tonight. By the way, spring break for me, at least, is in 2 weeks. So, during that time, I'll be able to record a lot of videos for you guys. Like, you know, whenever I'm not playing Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 or BioShock. But I will be recording a lot over spring break. And no Big Daddy. Where the frick are the Big Daddies? I didn't do something wrong, really. I really hope I didn't do something wrong. I believe the place that you don't want to go is over there. Over to the right. I believe. I'm sure that's a cool thing, but I don't think you're going to reach it.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well.
Okay.
And then straight on.
Yeah, it's over in that direction. So you don't want to go over there. You do not want to go over to the right to the... Oh, you can't go in there. You do not want to go over there. To Arcadia Glens. Do not go over there. That's where the cutscene is. I guess we'll go in here.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park there. Why? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
That's actually quite a good point by Mr. Andrew Ryan, but he's still a villain nonetheless. We must do what it takes to get revenge for Atlas's lost family. And my foot is falling asleep on a lighter note. Finally!
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
That is quite sad if you grew up never knowing what a tree was. That's quite sad. But finally we have a Big Daddy. So we should be able, after this Big Daddy, to get another one later on. And then we'll be able to get the extra one. Come on. Dude, I know you're all hulking, walking, basically giant metal suit, but you could move a bit faster. BioShock 2 has proved that. Then again, the armor is more lightweight. Whatever.
Stay close, Mr. B.
Let's prepare for this.
This one is double. Double!
Okay. That's weird. Usually they're right again. Actually, neither of them gave you components? That is unusual. But to rescue...
No! 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 Thank you.
You're welcome, Miss Derpy. And she's a very beautiful. Okay, that's one down. So we'll be able to get the other one later. And we've got some... Okay. Oh, okay. So we'll go this way for now and actually carry on with the story. And then... we'll go back and do the extra stuff later. What? What?
If it isn't right, I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's going to want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
I believe the Irishman, there we go. Irishman is right. We need to restore Arcadia because otherwise we will die of suffocation. So, I apologize for that terrible excuse of an Irish accent, even though I am part Irish. I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Apologize for that. But yeah, we need to restore Arcadia because Andrew Ryan has really become desperate in order to, if he's willing to risk his own life in order to destroy ours. Which, by the way, I can't believe it's taken me this long to explain this, to say this, but the character's name, the character we play as, his name is Jack. Yeah, and I can't believe it took me this long to explain that. I guess I just kept overlooking it. I don't know, I continued to forget to mention what his name was. I guess because I'm used to playing games with a silent character who doesn't really have a name. I don't know. But yeah, his name is Jack. Ryan. Josh. Apologize for the random cut. I said something I shouldn't have. There were spoilers. Didn't mean to. But, okay, we're back in business. But yeah, the character's name is Jack. I can't believe it took me this long.
My trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
Oh, right then. Well, we just met Julie Langford? Julie Langford. There we go. And she has given us our task. But I'm going to have to end the episode here. So, next time on Let's Play BioShock, we will continue pursuing the extra little sister, and we will attempt to revive Arcadia to its former glory. This has been Dawn of the White Fury, signing off.